Maybe we can go right back to that first interaction with that first library that reached out to you. So
Mhm.
Sync is fairly new to you at that point, and this owner or library representative is saying, "We want you to start making music for us." How did you get yourself up to speed to make licensable music? Did he give you reference tracks? Did he coach you a little bit? Like, what was your process for figuring out how do I make music that's actually going to be useful for TV clients?
Yeah, and I'm not going to name the guy, but like huge shout out. I love that he's such a good guy. I've been working with him for all 10 years, still regular contact, and even though he's like moved up a bit in his position wise at the library, I still hear from him a lot, which I really appreciate. But he kind of, I would say he kind of whipped me into shape there at the start. Like, told me like what are the things that editors are looking for in reality shows, and he was really good about briefs that were well thought out, complete. Like he did a great job of interpreting client needs and telling them, giving them to me in a composer friendly way, and sending reference tracks with everything. So yeah, it was a lot of it was kind of trial by fire, like learn by doing for the most part. Or it was like, there was a little like, okay, let's just see if you can do this at all. The very first brief they ever sent me was just like, send us three of that thing, three tracks for this. I think it was kind of a fairly generic like reality TV, like building tension kind of thing. And once I did that, and he realized, okay, yeah, he can do this. They started sending me more and more briefs, and and there were moments where I didn't nail it. That happened. I had times where it was like I failed on almost every level in that, but then I still remember the first time that one of their clients had a specific kind of style request, and I did it, and I remember he told me that the client was just stoked about it, and I was just like, yes. Well, there was big moments there, and some highs and lows, but I would say it mostly went pretty smoothly. I'm and I can say it's probably because I'm not much of an artiste about this stuff. Like I understood immediately that what I was doing was not for me, and like I'm writing music for someone else. So I don't get overly attached, and I think that helped me pick it up quicker.
For sure.